I explore what a photograph can be in all kinds of contexts, so gallery context, museum contexts, books, those kinds of things. And generally what I look, in my own work, I look at the intersection between fantasy and reality. Photography is often an object that has one foot in reality and then another foot in a kind of make-believe place that's contingent on not only its surroundings but the intention of the photographer, and I like to play with those notions. You know, the digital revolution has really brought about exciting changes and questions in the field, so that's motivating because photography changes from day to day and it's fun to chase it around and then also bring that news to my students and also to discover it through their eyes, because they're a different generation and they grew up with phones in their pocket rather than 35mm film or whatever it is, so they have a very different relationship to it already coming in the door. And so I'm inspired by them and also their relationship to media, not just photography, but photography plays a key role there. And so it's exciting to see how they use it, and then I can bring also my historical knowledge of it and then the contemporary art practice that I engage in, and we kind of work it out together. In Texas, there's a lot of culture and a lot of art for sure, but it's not what we would call a traditional art center. So we have to make our own culture and entice others to look at what we're doing and have ownership of that culture that we create. And it's been really generative and sustainable. And so when you create something outside, but also drawing on the resources at Texas State, you create something that the students can use beyond the institution, that will be able to be a springboard into their professional lives and hopefully forever.